everybody, welcome back. We're looking at some entitled travelers that should just stay home next time. Not so Big Ben. 1 star. So I went last week to the famous Big Ben. Let me tell you, we should rename it Medium Ben. I've seen bigger Lego towers. I'm not so sure about that. You sure? You got any pictures? I don't think that's true. We'll return if they build it higher. Well, seeing as it is very old and historic, it is unlikely that they will build it higher. Something tells me the people of London, England will be okay if you don't return to see Big Ben. Don't think they understand that Glastonbury is a festival. 1 star. Mud. Terrible. Don't go. Mud, crazy people, traffic chaos, dirty toilet, no hot running water, a few showers that you have to queue for, and no flushing toilets. Welcome to festival life? You have to go in a hole in the ground. Horrendous. Again, festival. It's kinda... That's the deal with festivals. The deal is it's not ideal. Food okay, but you have to eat standing up using wooden cutlery and paper plates. No tablecloths or proper cutlery. Drink is mainly cider and loads of it judging by the state of some people. Nowhere to sit and watch the entertainment. You are not given seat numbers with a clear view of the stage. Random unannounced artists. I was attacked by a group of gorillas. Were you? Gorillas? Gorillas. Okay, again, I'm not so sure that there were actually gorillas. By gorillas, do you mean drunk men? Because I could see how you would think that. After seeing one act, I was covered in confetti that was still stuck to me after I went to bed. Somebody offered to do my makeup and ended up with glitter everywhere. If I was you, don't bother, leave the tickets to them crazy peeps who enjoy this sort of thing. Hashtag love the farm, leave no trace. XXXPS, see you next year. Wait till they find out about Woodstock. This sounds like a walk in the park. Maui Beach. Not a beach for romance or wedding pictures. The beach was clean and a beautiful sight. I give it that. But it was always cloudy here or rain every time I came to this side of the island. I thought it would be a little more private with upper class people here or family friendly like the other side of the island with beaches. I was under the impression that I could get beautiful wedding pictures here on the beach since I just got married here. Disaster, disaster, disaster all the way around. The beach was crowded for the sunset. Well, it is a public beach. Tons of 20-year-old kids that were disrespectful. Plus, the tons of people would not move out of the way for our wedding pictures. They gave us dirty looks, like we had no right to be here. See, this is why people usually go to like resorts for their wedding pictures. Unless you kind of do that and you go to a public beach, you gotta deal with people being in your pictures and not wanting to move. Just because it's your wedding photo day does not mean that like you have the right to have the entire beach. Wow, me and my husband were shocked with our kids. We are Christians. And have never been treated like that before. Again, just because you're Christians does not mean that people will move for you. We ran into a lot of drunk people. No compliments out of their mouths. I would not recommend this beach for lovers or happy Christian families with small children or even just getting married pictures. Very, very bad experience here. God bless. Thank you for hearing what is in my heart. I feel for you. I really, really do. Then again, I'm also not so, je ne sais quoi, I don't care. Like, sometimes I don't understand why people write these reviews for obviously free attractions that everyone can go to. On the one hand, it gives people a heads up if you do want to go there and get your wedding photos taken. Thanks. I think it might be common knowledge that if you go to a public beach, there will be other people there. But, like, it's not like they're gonna change things for one bad review. You're not paying for this experience. You cannot complain to the manager of the beach. Disappointed by the lack of zebras. Well, they are wild animals. Can't really control them. I was told to check out the zebras crossing Abbey Road whilst in London. Hang on. But I didn't see any zebras at Abbey Road. Isn't that like a street? Okay, no, that not literal not not literal zebras. Perhaps you have to come at night to see them. There were lots of people there looking for them, but didn't see a single one. I recommend London Zoo at Regent Park over Abbey Road for zebras. It's not literal zebras. The zebras you're referring to is this famous pedestrian crossing where the Beatles took that famous photo for their album cover, Abbey Road. The people were there, they were not looking for the zebras. They were looking at the famous Abbey Road. Imagine showing up to Abbey Road and expecting to see zebras. That's funny. You're funny. These are actual complaints received by Thomas Cook Vacations from dissatisfied customers. Number 1, they should not allow topless sunbathing on the beach. It was very distracting for my husband who just wanted to relax. Yeah? Well, you are in Europe. You're American, aren't you? Yeah. On my holiday to Goa in India, I was disgusted to find out that almost every restaurant served curry. I don't like spicy food. Then don't order it. Go to McDonald's. You are in You are in India, my dear. India. We went on holiday to Spain and had a problem with the taxi drivers as they were all Spanish. Speak English. Don't you know that I am American? I know for a fact that these people are American. Like, I know it. Love my American friends. However, I think even you can admit that these are probably Americans. Sagrada Familia is tasteless. 1 star, horrible. It's like they put the worst of the worst together and put it in up and between some nice buildings. Raspberries and other kind of fruit on top of the building. We even saw a Christmas tree look alike with birds. It's proofs that having no taste is a taste as well. It's horrible. We're talking about that like big church in Barcelona, right? The Gaudi church. Oh, you know this old thing? This big thing? Yeah. I mean, it certainly doesn't look like every single church in Europe, but I think that's kind of the point. Eiffel Tower is rusty junk. Well, it is rather old. 1 star. From far away, this structure seems to be very nice, but get up close and it looks like the rust will topple it at any moment. That's concerning. There's a ton of construction work around the base and long, sweaty lines of people queued up to get in. Have you, like, never traveled before? There are tons of people hawking trinkets around the park area around the base. Couldn't wait to get out of there. Unfortunately, this is the reality with traveling and going to see gigantic wonders of the world. I like how this person is like upset that there's construction work that's probably there to like restore it while simultaneously being upset that it's rusty and looks like it's about to fall down. You can't have it both ways. I agree, it can be disappointing to go to a famous landmark and there being scaffolding and construction going on. I actually didn't really even get to see the Sagrada Familia when I was in Barcelona because there was so much construction. It was a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. But I also couldn't be bummed out because it's like they need to restore these things, and when else are they gonna do it?
Just do it at night when I'm not there to see it. Can you just wait until after my vacation to restore it?
1 star, not great. Walked out even though we had a booking. Loud pub turned into a hotel. Our room was on the top floor and had no bathroom. We walked out and stayed in a lovely hotel just down the road. I wouldn't recommend it. The price wasn't exactly a bargain either. Okay. Well, that's weird. Why wasn't there a toilet? Response from the owner. Ooh. I'm outraged. Absolutely outraged by what I have just read. The instant, and I mean the instant I read your review, I launched a roots and shoots inquiry regarding the circs you have described. It appears something fishy has taken place and I want answers, as I'm sure you do. I spoke to housekeeping and they swear blind that on the 17th, 24 hours prior to your arrival, they cleaned the room as normal and found nothing untoward. They are also 100% confident that the day after your scheduled checkout, everything appeared to be normal. Mysterious. To corroborate their testimony, I conducted a full inspection of room 4 and found everything as it should be. The bed was in place, the TV, kettle, corner cabinet, and most importantly, the ensuite bathroom was exactly where we left it the day before. So it appears that at an unspecified time on the 17th, the bathroom vanished. Whoa! Ain't that a kicker? And then reappeared 24 hours later. Wow. I would go to this hotel just to see this supposed vanishing bathroom. I asked some of our regular customers whether on the day in question they saw a bathroom leave the building. None of them could remember witnessing such an event. Judging by the fact that you typed R like that, it doesn't surprise me that you couldn't find the ensuite bathroom. God, I judge everyone by their grammar. I even judge myself. It's upsetting. God forbid I send an email with 1 comma out of place. I will think about it the whole day. 1 star. Unbelievable club noise till 4 a.m. in Las Vegas. It is unimaginable that anyone would want to stay at this hotel. I stayed in room 2438 at the Encore/Wind Tower. I was blasted from my bed at 2 a.m. from the incredible bass hammering of a nightclub. The hotel could do nothing. Do not think of staying here unless you like being up all night. You're in Las Vegas. The party capital of the world. How can you not expect this? Oh, just want a quiet, low-key vacation in Las Vegas. People don't go to Las Vegas to sleep, let me tell you that. Subscribe!